everybody, it is Cakey here, and today we are on Mineplex, and we're doing a, just a random Let's Play video on Mineplex. Just kidding, guys. As you can tell, it is Sunday, so I will be telling you a story because of, my upload schedule thing, because it's sort of been like my second week, I guess, because, well, last week it wasn't really, I didn't upload every day. But this week, I've been uploading every day. So, yeah, guys. Yeah. Are you ready for this? Alright, so, honestly, I'm not gonna start off with, like, a super huge story, because, I'm just gonna be telling you some cool story, I guess. It's kind of cool, I guess. So, it was about a month or two ago. I got on Mineplex, I wasn't even on my actual account, alright? So I was on, so this one right now that I'm on is Oreomuffin. See, look. See, Oreomuffin. I was on my friend's account, and, like, the coder from the, griefing video, but, yeah, so I was on their account, and, so I was on their account. I just got on, and there wasn't very many people in the lobby. Like, there were only like 30 people maybe, and no one was even talking in chat really, except for those dumb little advertiser people. They were just like, "Hey, come join this server." Yeah, like that right there, right freaking here, guys. So yeah, it was one of those, and then there was also this other guy. Alright, so this other guy, he's like, he just joined. He wasn't even a level, I think he was, I don't know what level you start off at, if it's a 1 or a 0, but I think it was, just the default level, and he was like, "Hey, can you help me?" And he said that to me, because he was I was, like, standing right here. Well, actually, I was standing right here, and then he was right here, and he was like, "Hey, can you help me?" And I was like, "Well, sure, man. What do you need?" And so he was like, "Can you teach me how to play this?" And I'm like, "Alright, sure, yeah, whatever." Cause, well, I'm not that good at Mineplex, cause, I'm only a level, like, what, friggin' 28, but, whatever. So, he was like, "Hey, can you help me?" So I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man. Let's, type in this in chat." And so I did party. I typed in his name. I think it was like man4125 or something. I don't know. He had like a bunch of numbers, but yeah. So I partied him. He joined the party, and then me and him, we went and we played some. We went into mixed arcade, and so yeah. So we joined in mixed arcade, right? So we're just playing around, And then he's like, "Hey, do you happen to have a Skype?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man, add me." And then, so he adds me, and I'm like, "Alright, cool, this is kind of cool." I have no idea who this guy is, but sure, whatever, man. So then, after he added me, then I was like, so, yeah, I was like, "Hey, are you, like, a fan of survival?" And he's like, "Sure, I guess." And so I was like, "Here, how about you get on my server?" Because, he was getting bored of Mineplex. So, I get him to join on my server, like, Cakey Craft. So, I tell him to join in the server, right? So, he gets on, and then he's like, "Wait, Cakey Craft." And then he's like, "So, do you know the YouTuber Cakey?" And I'm like, "I am Cakey." And he's like, "But you're on a different account." And I'm like, "Oh, that's because this is my other account." And so I get on the actual account, and then he's like, "It's true, you are Cakey." And I'm like, "Yeah, man." And so then he was like, "I just saw your video earlier today, and it was the one that brought me to Mineplex." And so I don't know, it was just kind of a cool experience, because it was my video that brought him to Mineplex, and then I met him that day from a video that I made. Like, it was weird as crap, but hey, whatever, man. Yeah, So, if you're watching this, dude, comment down below. Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess that was just my first story, guys. So, yeah, I have a lot more of those sort of like that, except, I don't know, a little bit different. And then I have freaking hardcore stories that will take like a freaking hour to tell you. And I will seriously build like a legit map of the place that I'm gonna tell you. Since this was, you know, based upon like Mineplex, you know, whatever. So, yeah, it was pretty great. I've talked to him ever since. Turns out he had a server too. Yeah, his is like a modded server though, so, you know, whatever. Oh, well then, thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for some more awesome action. Bye!